What's going on, Mixonites? Today I'm going to be reviewing the Theragun G3 Pro. If you're not familiar with this GQ jigsaw, let's be real, it is definitely an icebreaker. The G3 Pro is meant to enhance your muscle performance and also your recovery. Before we dive deep into this, let's get into the positive comments of the video. Positive affirmations will help put you ahead in life. So if you want to have your comment featured on today's video, or any video for that matter, make sure you comment down below. Follow me on Instagram and help me step my following game up. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers. I post there daily with fun videos and also tips. Now back to the G3 Pro. It works by reducing the buildup of compounds known as cytokines. And cytokines is something that I've talked about years back. Wow, years. That's crazy. Anyway, that plays a major role in inflammation, which in turn stimulates the mitochondria. That's the Ant-Man sized molecule that converts glucose into energy needed for Wolverine-like healing powers. Long story short, you will essentially recover faster from muscle soreness using percussive therapy, not massage therapy, because those are two different things. Massage therapy is used by techniques that are applied with extremities like hands and feet. I personally don't like feet, so I don't want anyone's feet touch me. Percussion therapy, which is applied by something like the Theragun, it uses vibration that gives you cool rippling effects like a vibrator. And no, not like a giant vibrator. Ladies and gents, it's not going to shake, it's going to more like stab. How do I get myself in these tunnels? Anyway, when activating the device, you can toggle between two percussion settings. The first one's going to be at 40 percussions per second, and the other one is going to be at 29 percussions per second. I typically use a lighter setting, especially after leg day. Now, you would think the price point would allow you to heal all of your problems, but it doesn't. If you have a tough workout, the muscles that may be sore, percussive massages are meant to accelerate that healing process. When using the G3 Pro, the idea is to float the device along the body, applying pressure when needed. Now, in doing so, you can mitigate pain, activate muscles, and also recover faster. It's not a long process. It typically takes around 2 minutes to hit all the hot spots, and I generally spend about 30 seconds on each specific area. Because of the ergonomic angles, you can get up to 90% of your body alone and stress-free too. Now, when I say stress-free, I'm referring to the numbness in the hands and also the reach. Speaking of angles, the arm sits in 1 to 4 places, making the hard to reach angles easy. I typically use the first position comfortably. It sits around 90 degrees, perfect for me. Now, the angles also allows me to treat others pretty easy too as well. Now, the batteries itself are lithium ion, and you get 2 that can be swapped out relatively easy. Push up the sliding button and the battery actually ejects, ready for a fresh one. Depending on the pressure you use with the G3 Pro, the battery can last up to 75 minutes each. Perfect timing for a workout session. You can charge the battery in 1 to 2 places. You can plug the charge cord directly into the device. Once the light stops flashing, it's ready to go. You can also charge it with the sleek stand for more of a GQ look. The G3 Pro has 6 different attachments that's going to fit the level of comfort for your specific muscle or soreness. The dampener. This can be for general use, but I specifically use this on my hands and also my feet. I also have a tight Achilles, so it's amazing for loosening that up. The large ball is a leg day must-have. In between sets, heavy leg day, the use of this will keep the muscles active and also assist in that recovery. The standard ball is the most neutral of the bunch. If I don't want to carry all the attachments with me, I use this during my workouts. The wedge, it looks uncomfortable, but it actually feels really good, especially on the shoulder blades and IT band. Although you can do this yourself, it really feels good when someone else is doing it for you. The thumb is a lower back saver. On my long runs, this loosens up the tight thoracic muscles. Use this on your feet and hands before you go to bed, and you will have the best sleep ever. Depending on where you provide the therapy, the grip is going to play an important role. There are 3 grips to choose from, and each is going to provide different reaches. I personally like grip 2, considering that I use the G3 Pro mostly on my legs. I have said a lot of good things about the G3 Pro, but there are some cons to it as well. Maybe I have a weak hand, but these angles are a bit hard to change. I typically keep it at one angle because I don't want to be bothered by the settings. It's bulky too, and also the case is bulky as well, and it doesn't save a lot of space in my gym bag, so it doesn't fit very well into the lockers either. So I usually end up lugging it around. Lastly, it is very loud. I am seriously a mechanic working on your body. Depending on the gym, I can't even use it because it's been banned due to the noise. Pretty much, I can't even be bougie in a bougie gym. When I'm with a client, I typically give them a rolling massage because I forgot my earplugs. Now, do you need this in your life? Well, it depends on your wallet, actually. The gadget is going to set you back $600. This one, anyway, at the time, but there are payment options. It's good for me because I like massages, but I don't want anyone giving me one because of, social distancing. I can now receive massages anywhere, whenever I want it, whenever I need it. So if you factor in how much you would save by giving yourself a massage versus going somewhere else to get a massage, you're pretty much saving a ton of money in the long run. Is the Theragun the answer? Maybe. There are a ton of percussion guns out there on the market that can achieve the same effect for a lot cheaper. Now, some may be better than others, and some also may be worse, but I'll be doing more reviews soon and also giveaways, so make sure you stay tuned. If anything, make sure you check out that line and let me know what you think. Will I find this in your gym bag? Let me know your thoughts on the product and keep me posted if you are considering the G3 Pro. If you want me to review more percussion guns, please let me know. The channel is definitely evolving, so who knows where it can go. Now, if you want to see more reviews, make sure you click the link in the top right-hand corner here. Follow me on Instagram for daily tips and tricks, and I'll catch you or flex with you in the next video. Peace.
All right. First things first, welcome to my channel. Nathen Mixon here, filling in for Nathen Mixon. If you know about it, you know about it. Today I'm talking about the G3 Pro. What's the G3 Pro?
G3.
Oh, sorry. What is the G3 Pro, you ask? What is it?
It's a percussion vibrator.
It's a percussion vibrator.
I think it's a vibrator.
I think it's a vibrator. But not that kind of vibrator, but it can be that kind of vibrator. Just like I hear people use the water running from the faucet in the bathtub. I don't know, but it's a thing. Have you tried it? Tell me about it in the comment section below. Is it good? Is it bad? We don't know. But what you can do is you can like this video, subscribe, get more content like this. Right or wrong? Right. Anyway, it's a good vibrator. We're going to call it something else.
Massage gun.
Yeah, we're going to call it a massage gun. It's nice. It's kind of like, beating it up a little bit.
All right.
Except really fast.